you helping him hang up his pants.
Yeah, just as long as he doesn't help me hang up my cleats, I think. But, you know, I'm here with Jared, who I've become friends with working with him in the Subway ads, and, you know, we just hit it off from there and become good friends away from all of that stuff. Yeah. And this is his 10th year anniversary of losing 245 pounds.
Yeah, I mean, we've been watching his commercials for well, 10 years now, right?
Yeah, it's been 10 years. You know, I've been doing the Subway ads and kept the weight off now, and we're sort of taking it to the next level now. We're obviously launching this nationwide tour de pants today here at Times Square in New York, and taking the tour on the road. And at the end of the year, we're going to retire the old pair of pants. You know, hopefully I'll never need them again. So we're going to symbolically retire those, and in the meantime, go to a lot of schools around the country and try to raise a lot of money to fight childhood obesity for the Jared Foundation.
When did you guys first meet up?
Oh, 2006. Yep. Yeah, when I did a Subway more meat. Yeah. Did that commercial, and we stayed in touch. When Jared would come into town, we'd go have dinner, and we got at the Super Bowl this year, early in the week when we first got down there, and I think it just turned to it's a really good friendship, good relationship, and I'm just happy and proud of him for what he's accomplished, and now with the Jared Foundation, what he's trying to accomplish by helping other people and other kids, you know, achieve some of their goals when it comes to weight loss, and just, in other words, just teaching kids responsibility and letting them understand their options and what they can do with themselves if they do make that commitment.
Well, Jared, you got a good teammate. I used to work with him years ago. As a matter of fact, when you first came to the Giants, we went around to the different schools throughout the tri-state area with the American Dairy Council, and we were doing the breakfast programs, right?
Yeah, we did a breakfast program.
Healthy eating initiatives.
Healthy eating, like breakfast. How important breakfast is to your school, to the kids, and you know, there's a lot of similar ways. Jared and I just did the milk ad, which you know, a lot of similar ways. It follows in that vein, and you know, we've been at it. I know you a long time, man. You say that, you're dating both of us.
I think it's great to have a guy like Michael Strahan here, such a positive role model for everybody, for adults and kids, especially kids, and you know, a guy who stays fit for a living and has to obviously you know, to play professional football like that and to win a Super Bowl, it doesn't come easy, and it shows you the hard work and the discipline that it takes, and you know, much like the same way for me to lose the 245 pounds, took hard work and discipline, and even though we are different, we do share a lot of the characteristics, I think, and to have
the winning attitude.
The winning attitude, absolutely, and you know, you just got to get focused and determined, and you can't let other people tell you can't do something.
I mean, a lot of people go on diets, but how do you keep it off?
You know, just through discipline, moderation. Still, obviously, I still eat Subway sandwiches, you know, a couple days a week. Besides that,
try those.
Besides that, absolutely, I know people. We'll get you one. Don't worry. You know, but you know, besides that, just trying to maintain a workout schedule of some sort. I've traveled 200+ days a year, and really just doing things in moderation. I think just taking it a meal at a time, a day at a time, and as long as you stay on top of it, it can be done.
Tell us about the Parents in the Know initiative.
Absolutely, but Parents in the Know is an initiative we're going to launch as part of the JaredFoundation.org website. Really, just to educate parents. We know that obviously it's not just we know the kids are obviously experiencing childhood obesity, but really the parents need to become better educated as well, as far as what are some of the warning signs, what are the indicators that their child may be going down that road of becoming obese, and to sort of, you know, and to borrow a phrase, nip it in the bud early. And I think that if we can get the parents on board and get the family on board, it's going to help the kids in the long run.
I think nobody's perfect. People make mistakes, but we can correct them, right?
Yeah, I think that's what this is all about.
19 and 0, you know.
I mean, you know what? Only thing more impressive than harder than trying to go perfect during the football season, losing the weight and keeping it off like Jared did. So yeah, nobody's perfect, thank goodness, unless you ask the Dolphins from Sunday. But yeah, nobody's perfect, and you know, it's great. And even with this program, I mean, the Tour de France, but we're keeping it in. We're going to keep it in the country. We're going to do it de France. But a size 60. Have you seen those things? Those 60 weights?
I saw you jump in them. I was a guy
jumping. I was swimming.
In there.
I was swimming in them.
I thought Jared was going to get in there with you.
He could have.
There's room for two now.
Yeah, it's amazing. I look at that, I think it's just amazing, and this whole program, what he's doing, is a great thing for everybody, and just shows, like I said, to give back after you've been through so much, and not to forget about other people, and continue to try to make their lives better and give back to them and give them a better understanding. It's a great thing. It shows a lot of your human spirit.
A special message out to our youngsters who are maybe looking to get into some type of exercise or change their diet or change their way of life?
I would just say, obviously, for kids, I mean, you got to want to do it, and I really encourage everybody out there, I mean, learn from my mistakes. Learn from my mistakes. Learn from, unfortunately, I played way too many video games, was very, very sedentary, ate way too much junk food, way too much of the bad fast food, the burgers and pizza and all that stuff. Learn from my mistake, learn from my 60-inch pair of pants, so that as a kid yourself, you never have to go down the road yourself.
Same question.
Yeah, I mean, I was a heavier kid myself, and that's why I started working out when I was 12, 13 years old, because friends and I can't call them friends, but kids and my brothers, and make fun of me, and that really pushed me to work out. Now, I never knew it'd lead to where I am today, as I'm sure when Jared decided that he had enough and he wanted to lose his weight, that it would lead him to where he is today. But I think at some point in your life, if you really are committed and you really want to make a change, you can do it, and we're both living examples of that. And hopefully, even if if we can go out and just talk and reach some kids, and through Jared Foundation, I think we're going to be able to do that. And that's the motivation behind all of this, is really to help kids better their lives and not have to go through a lot of things that we have.
And finally, what do you eat? And what do you eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Breakfast, lunch, you know what? I eat very moderate. I'm a moderate eater, and it's funny because we have to eat.
Yeah.
If you look on our schedule at work, it's breakfast mandatory, lunch mandatory, dinner mandatory. They make you eat. If you don't eat, they fine you. So, but I make sure I eat plenty of salads. I eat eggs, and I eat bacon. I mean, I don't starve, put it that way. But I do make sure that I eat in moderation and eat the right kind of foods. And my business, though, you'll work out just about anything you do put into your
Another
body.
ring next year?
Another ring next year? For who? Well, let me get this one first. I haven't gotten this one yet, and you'd be amazed.
I was going to ask you to show it. That's why.
You've been amazed how many people say, "Where's your ring?" Well, it's not like right after the game. They haven't made it. Yeah, they have to design it and make it.
Well, they have you sized up. You're ready to go.
Yeah, when I have it, everyone will see it, because I'll probably never take it off.
Well, nice meeting you, gentlemen.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
When I'm in town, I always listen to 107.5 WBLS.
Uh-oh.